of course, this one turned off right when we went live. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Darlene. Welcome. Anybody else that's out there, we do have a live chat. So come on in and say hello. So, yeah, are we... Okay. Well, I do have out some... there we go. I do have out these. I'm going to show those. We're going to show you the flip through. I was playing with some things here while I was waiting. I did I made a fabric flip here. I made a little pocket on this and a little note paper. I was just trying to use the scraps that were on my desk. So now I have a couple of little tabs that I can use. You'll see those are from, I made the cover for the binding, the hinge binding journal. And those were the scraps from that. So, okay. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. So you guys, they wanted to see flip throughs of these. So these are the lace binding or lace spine ribbon bound journals. And so this was the swing into spring. These make adorable little gifts. I think they would be great brag books where you put pictures of the kids in and give it to grandma. So this is a variety of coffee dyed papers and digitals. And the digital that we used here is Swing into Spring. There's some Tim Holtz vellum in the center. It made a good center page. So, hello as you come in. We are live, so we have a live chat. Come on in and say hello in the live chat. You just hit that button right there that says live chat and come on in. So I'm showing you the example of the binding that we're going to be doing today, but we're going to do it for a larger journal. So we also have this one that we did. This is Sepia Spring, and this is also part of the Sepia Spring. So we have our lace with our ribbon binding. I remembered to make the bows on those ones. And so you have a hard cover, and then you just fill it with fun things, whatever you have. This is a flower that was on one of the flower arrangements at my brother's funeral. And so there's a belly band here. This is a handkerchief. So hello, everybody. Next, I'm going to show you that one. So we took the big square and folded it over, and it gave us 4 pockets. So we have a flip and a flip. So, okay, so this is, you'll see this one was just held with 2 and it worked. This was onion skin dyeing. So, you know, the papery onion skins, and all of the papers turned out different. The reaction to all the different papers I did, there were like 6 or 7 different colors of paper, varieties of beiges and peaches and pinks and yellow. It was crazy. So those are the 2 small ones. I've done these before in VIPs, but today I'm gonna put that over there. Okay, so this was the one that we made for the mini challenge and the challenge. I forgot to add the bow, so I went ahead and made a bow and added it, and it has a key, and this is part of a coffee stir or drink stir. Oh my gosh, you guys have been talking and my thing didn't move. I'm so sorry. So hi Joan. Hi Andrea. Hi Brenda. Hi Kelly. Hi Tamara, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hi Carrie, this is for you. This is for you. I was like going, where's Carrie? Where's Carrie? Hi Mary, welcome. Yes. I dyed them one page at a time. I just put them in the, it's like you heat the water and boil the whatever it is that you're going to use to dye. And then I do one paper at a time. But they all turned out different colors. It depends on the makeup of the paper. So welcome everybody. So I have my old phone here and it was just stuck. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's 12 people in here and nobody's talking. You were talking. Okay. Oh, and here comes Midnight. She's going to sit on my feet and keep my feet warm. Okay. So I added one of those stickers from my mom and dad's stuff. They donated to a lot of things and they had these stickers in their mail. Remember, you're going to see these little stickers or little labels, and they are from the Cardinal kit. They're part of the remembrance words. And then here I have from the Freebie Friday, I went ahead and I made a paper clip to hold this closed. So I made mine to be an ornament that can hang on the tree. Okay, so you can just hang this on the tree and everything's going to be fine. Of course, I did close it so you can have your closure. And so I did do this with a cardinal theme. And my outside for the ornament, hi Ashley, is cardstock and then the copy paper. Okay. I like to do a lace pocket on the inside of these. I just think it adds, because you've got your lace spine, to add the lace pocket. And I had these little tiny bingo cards, so I put one of those inside. I added one of the stickers here, and oh, I put up my trees, even though I have 2 cats, 3 dogs, 2 puppies that think they're cats. So there's another one of the labels. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that has purchased digital so far. My glasses were like twice as much as what I expected because, things have gone up. I got the exact same thing I got before except for the new prescription. I love these glasses. Compared to Tom's, his are scratched. His are heavy. Mine show no scratches and they are not heavy at all. And I can't even imagine wearing what he has. So I paid the extra money and I paid it before too. Okay. Oh, we have a game? Okay, I missed that. So we have a game. Okay. Okay, we have a game. I can put together prizes, but I cannot guarantee that they will go out until after Tom goes back to work on the 3rd, okay? I am trying to get the videos ready so that we have videos the whole time that he's home. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kim. You guys, Kim is here. If anybody knows how to download and be able to use your digital from Etsy through your iPad, if you could explain it, so that she's stuck. She sent me her screens, and I can't get my iPad to charge. I'm gonna have to find a different charger and try it. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the game. So you guys, this was the game that Bonnie put together, I believe, for the November VIP, which was from the challenge that was my favorite things, because it was my birthday month. I turned 60. So the questions in this game are going to be about me. You guys all get to play. I can put together plenty of prizes. I just cannot send them out until the first of the year. Okay? So my first little one, I made a pop down. Okay? And I took one of the mini images from the okay, there you go, Kim. Nana Sheila has answered your question, and that might be your problem right there. Yes, so Bonnie did give you guys the questions. Okay. So this was, I think this was from the freebie Friday. And then because this was going to show the white part, I put this little stamp here. This wasn't a leftover piece, so I put it in here. So all that goes under that. Here, I made a little notebook using the teeny tiny pieces. Actually, this is just the tiny pieces. There's the bingo game. And I made a little notebook to go in. There's some of the wrapping paper. Here's some of the images from the digital. This is the Cardinal digital kit. Okay, it's available in the Etsy shop, and it has 50 pages of pages and ephemera. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Kim, I knew that they would be able to help. Right now, like I said, my iPad won't even charge. I need to see if I have a different charging cord. Oh. Okay, so the first question is, where did Julie live when she owned the donut shop? Did you know I owned donut shops? How many donut shops did I own? Altogether. So I have these two little, these were from, I don't remember if they're, I think they're from the kit because they're so small. Okay, let's switch to live chat. And Darlene was the first with Iowa, which is correct. And so that's where our original donut shop was, in Iowa. We added a second one in another, we had one in Osceola, and then we added one in the town that's straight across east. Oh my gosh. Osceola. Indianola was there. Creston was there. That Sheraton, Iowa. And then we moved back to California, and we opened one in Atascadero, across from the zoo in Atascadero. So, so technically Joan would have that one also. So 3, if you can write this down, Darlene, Joan, and Kim all have it correct in some way, shape, or form. So here I have a little pocket, okay? So I have the little pocket. Remember, we made this in the Monday mini challenge. In the challenge, we made the base. And then I went through and decorated it. Now this is what I'm showing you is what we decorated. So this little piece is it's gonna go in there. Our little tag is gonna go in there. Look, we got a little teeny tiny understanding there. Our little notebook is gonna go in there. And then up here, we have a tag up here at the top. So congratulations. Okay, so here I cut this one off the side, okay? And this one has just a little, that little tag in it, and I glittered. So there's glitter throughout. We have one of the little images with the gold around it and the little ice tag. Here we have out of some of the scraps, and we have from some cardstock scrap, that Cardinal. Okay. Then here, this is held in with a little Tim Holtz thing. And then here we have a side pocket. So this little guy comes out the side. And you turn this over, and I added the sticker on top of some of the children's writing paper and made it a little tip in, and it's held with this because it does sometimes try to open. So thank you, Joan. I love it. Okay, so here I added this one, made it look like a stamp, added a cancellation. I added the little tiny postcard and the memories in the super small. And then look at this. Oh my gosh. So I did a tie-on double tag here. Miniature tie-on double tag. I was having so much fun. And then here is the teeny, 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 tiny journal. Okay. Using the pages from one of the things. And you even have a little teeny, 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 tiny tag in there, in the pocket. Because with my new glasses, I'll be able to see that much better. But little teeny, teeny. And you've got this little sticker on there. And it fits right inside there. How's that? And then we've got this. So, yeah, I love it. Here I took a piece of one of the pieces that I cut off, so maybe this piece, and I moved it up and made a belly band, and then added this piece from one of the small mini ephemera pages, added the tiny wonder, and then I made a little tag to go inside of it. There. Here we have the pocket, and hi Bonnie. We've got our little Cardinal, our ice coupon, and our sticker, and our little tag. So just like you do a big regular journal, but there's only so many pages. There's 16 pockets, or something like that. So there's that one, and you see you've got a little Cardinal up there, and it's sitting in here on this diagonal, and it is purposely coming up off the top. So we have really pretty things happening on the top of this one also. And then we added a lace pocket on the back, and we have this adorable little tag, and instead of cutting it off, we went ahead and folded it up, used one of the hearts that I took, my heart punches, and I punched out of all the scraps that were on my desk that day. And then this was a little piece that was left over. So, you know, no waste. It goes right in there. And that is the back. So it has this adorable front. I'm using a paper clip as a closure. And then I just had one of the fancy ornament holders, and this can go right on your tree. So wouldn't this be fun to, well, as I explained in that video, to take pictures of your neighbor's animals, quickly put one of these together. It didn't take that long for us to do this. Put the put the little base together and put pictures of their animals. And having it finished, having the pictures in there, or your best friend and their kids or grandkids. So, yeah, I just think that, and it is something that you could do last minute, or you could even have it be your Christmas Day project. So, no, you do not need to decorate it. I would rather you used a Dear Julie digital in it somewhere. But I did not say that on the mini challenge and the challenge. So this was the base of this, with the base being that you have a cover, you have this, and this is put together how you're going to use it. So, okay, we'll see you in a bit, Bonnie. Okay, so that is the mini lace spine ribbon closure, and now we are going to make a large cover for ours, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do the fabric part of the covers, and then I'm going to add to my page, to my book, because I want more pages in here than just the digitals. And so this is the journal that we made at the VIP using the Cardinal kit. These are the pieces that were left over. This was, you can see inside there, it's the same page underneath here, and we folded it and made it into a secret pocket. So, aha! What are any two of my kids' names? Okay, you guys, trick question. I only actually have 3 kids. Together we have 5. So, I see. So you're going to want it. You want 2 of my 3 kids. My 3. I'm going to say that because, yeah, I don't know that I talk about them a whole lot. I know. Now, wait a minute. One of them I do talk, because the photographer I talk about every once in a while, because he does some amazing, crazy, amazing stuff. Okay, so trick question. So, let's see here. So this should be 12 by 9. Okay, I want it 12 by 9. It is. Who knows? That might be another question. Okay, so I've started it on one side. I'm going to go ahead. It's really, I picked a thick one. It's the back of a paper pad. I think they mean real kids, you guys. John and Andrea. Have no idea. Oh my gosh. Anybody? Any guesses? Okay, let's switch it. We'll open it up to any of the 5. 2, okay, one of them has been mentioned. Amber and Bill. Nope, I have no Bill. I have a brother-in-law, Bill, but I have no Bill. Boy, I think I'm going to have to start talking about them more. I don't talk about them a whole lot. Nope, no Ron. Wow. Wow. So, Tom. That's funny. Tom is the husband. Jacob is the son-in-law. No Henry. Yes, Amber is correct. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I know I talk about them. I usually say my youngest or whatever, I call them by what they live, where they live. You know, that is for privacy. Dan, well, one of them's middle name is Daniel. Okay, so I'm using the same fabric that I used for the other Cardinal journal. And this journal is going to be for sale. No Brian. Amber and Michael. Nope. No George. No Todd. No Robert. Robert is their dad's name. Okay. Give them 30 seconds and then put a stop. Lots of guesses. Lane. Nope. No James. Okay, so I like to use Cam. Nope, no Cam, no Brian. Okay, I need a glue. I'm not looking at the moment. We need a glue. Justin, Michael. Okay, one of you guys put a stop in. Okay, there's the stop. And I want to give you one hint. And Sheila, give him a minute. And very famous actor has the same name. It's kind of a funny spelling. And remember, this one, okay, so Amber's going to be 40 next year. This one, This one will be 39. And so he was born in the 80s, and Darlene got that one. She got the wrong spelling. His spelling is S-E-A-N. So, and he was born, he and Amber's birthdays are 8 days less than a year apart. And my brother and my brother's name is also Sean, spelled S-E-A-N. And my brother's two best friends were named Sean. S-H-A-U-N and S-H-A-W-N. And we call my Sean Little Sean, although he is bigger than all of them now, taller than all of them. Oh, somebody needs to put in 2. And so we're going to cover this. So I named him, he was supposed to have a different name, but I named him Sean because I named him after my brother and his two friends, because I don't know what I would have done if Amber had not been walking when little Sean was born. So, and then my other one, the child nobody knows, is my Jeff. So, and he's my youngest. And so his birthday is in February. When he has his birthday, their ages are in order. They will be 37, 38, and 39. It's my favorite time of the year for a few months until in April when Sean will turn 39 and be the same age as Amber for 8 days. So those are my 3. And then the other 2 are Paige and Candy. Those are Tom's girls. And please don't ever let them know that I separated them out of this. I just thought it would make it more. I didn't realize I don't talk about them that much. But I do usually say the Arizona kids and the Washington kids and the Las Vegas. Or I'll say my boys. So this is not going to be straight. So yeah, she did ask for 2. So there you go. Congratulations. So okay, so now I'm just I'm making a fabric cover here. Okay, so I'm going in and cleaning, trying to keep the edges clean. So interesting, this board, even as thick as it is trying to okay. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, so those are my kids. Stumped you on the second question. Okay, so there's one cover. We're going to set it aside and let it dry. And we need to do the second one. Okay, so you guys, we are still, you know what? Let's use the bottom of this one till it runs out. We're making our lace spine ribbon binding cover for the, hi Melissa, hello, long time no see. So this is, I like to use the heavier board on these, but you could do cereal box. You could even do cardstock like I did on the ornament. Isn't that cool? I do. I love the bottom on it too. It is serrated, so when something is put on it, it grabs and it holds instead of moving around. Okay. This is really great fabric to use on this too. I think it has a little bit of polyester in it. So you see it, even though it was a little wrinkled, it cleans up. Okay, when you go in, I want to go so that I have enough area to cover up that corner. I didn't do that on that one side. I went in too close. So I'm coming in at an angle, leave enough area, and come back out. Yeah, we'll put those over there. So I've made a couple videos this morning. Oh, there you go. And I have one prize. The prize will be the same for everybody. So you guys can each win one prize this time, okay? So and don't forget to refresh before you check the answers. So yeah, so Sheila, if you can show us a list of who's already won. You know what? I'll tell you what. I can do 2 prizes. So you can win 2 prizes. We'll do it that way. It's okay. It's okay, Joan. I'll tell you, Joan. I know that sucks because you've paid attention and you know the answers. I know. I feel bad. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. We'll draw from the right answers. Okay? That's how we can play. From the right answers. You know me. one of my things I want I'm not big about the participation trophy, but I like participation ribbons. And I like everybody to be able to play. That's why I do the challenge the way I do it, where everybody that finishes wins instead of just giving away one journal. Okay, so these are both over here in their places, and they are drying. Okay. Oh, poor Mary. Okay, so next I'm going to show you. This is what we made at the VIP. This is how far we got. We did, this is going to probably be the inside page. Oh, that's okay. It didn't cost that much to send to Canada because I just do the little group of things that I can put with one stamp. So, okay, so this one, it can fold over onto here. Oh, there you go. You're out of here. You've been reported. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Thank you, girls, for being on it. We have a flip-flop that we added. This was an extra page that had something cut off of it, so I didn't want to waste it, so I put it in like that. We're going to add some more pages to what we have already made. So if you are a VIP from the November challenge, we also have a flip up here, then you might have yours at this point. And now we are going to add okay, has everyone answered that wanted to answer? You guys have got it going on there. Okay. And now we're going to add some of my other papers that I like to add. I have, well, we'll bring that out later. I have a piece of the grid paper. This is from my dad's stuff, but it's not from the journal that I had, but it is from his stuff. And so I'm going to add that here. Okay, the stop has been put in. I have, you guys, I found a piece of the old paper. We haven't had any old paper in a while. I was kind of excited to find that. And I think right here is going to be a good place for old paper. So Tom is 62, born in 1960. I am, as you all know, 60, born in 1962. So here I have this envelope. This is also from one of those things where they, Mom and Dad donated. I'm going to do one of those fold the flap in. So I'm going to fold the flap in, and that finishes my envelope. And I'm going to fold it over. And I'm going to add this. Oh, I think I want to fold it in this direction. Joan, as long as when, you know, I don't want a crumbling paper. I have used crumbling paper. If I use crumbling paper, I put it onto something else to protect it. But yes, I use a lot of pages from books. Not lately because we've been using specific things. Congratulations, Joan. So we're going to go ahead, and this was my large tracing paper. You'll see it's a little bit bigger. And rather than cutting the little tiny pieces off, I fold it in half and then fold it in half again. And it gives me a fun little pocket that I can add. Since I'm already using something this small, then I can add something this small as well. And I'm going to put that right here. Okay. I have this piece. I have other things over here. I have this piece also. Okay. So let's go through and find a good place. I'm thinking this might be a good place for that. Right in there. Okay. I have another envelope. This just, this one? No, I was going to say, is this one that just came from Jessica? It's not. It's, but it would give me another, it's got a Cardinal stamp on it, which is really cool. And so let's go ahead and we'll put that down. And we'll put this one down. Okay. And we'll fold this one. This is going to give me another pockets. But look at, with that cool Cardinal stamp, I think that needs to be in here. And we've got the junky looking edge here, which is fine with me. So let's find a good, so there's pockets, 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 pockets. I'm thinking we'll put this here. If I put it like that, okay, I like that. So see a little bit of a cardinal over here. We have this cardinal up here, and we'll have that. I like it. Okay, I have a ledger. I like to add ledger into the journals somewhere in the front. That's just part of what I like to do. Okay. So let's see. Like, do I want the big piece? I think we'll go with the small in the front. Okay. So I'm going to line that up so that I get that. Okay. Figure out where I want to, and I want to put it right on the dark part of that green. I'm going to rip it just a little so that I don't lose it. Heck, in California, they're going to be wearing bikinis on Christmas. One of the weather reports the other day said 87 degrees at some places down here. Not us, but not where we are. But some places. Okay, so I'm trying to get this to, I'm going to straighten it with the top. That's what we'll do. We'll straighten it with the top. Oh, bummer. It's kind of interesting, all the things that you go, oh, wow, if only I could have used that, right? Okay, so I think I want another, because we've got a couple of short pieces here. I think I want another tall piece, long piece. in there. So I'm going to put I have one of the computer papers. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, this is a teacher's seating chart. Month and year, you guys. They need month and year. Yep, don't see it yet. And I love that cheat sheet. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. When Sheila sent me that, I cried. I cried and cried and cried. It was, yeah, that was amazing. 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 So thank you to anybody and everybody that had anything to do with that. It was like one of those roasts when they roast somebody to have all that information. Okay, I'm going to put these. These are from a composition book. Okay, I have a lot of pages in here. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so remember our first page has its little secret pocket. It's backed with the Cardinal tissue paper. Then I like to have a ledger paper in the beginning. Then we have this little piece, and that could be a pocket if we have too many pages. And we've got this is computer paper, pretty computer paper. This is children's writing paper, and then a graph paper. And I think I'm gonna separate those. I'm gonna separate them. Now I'll do this. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. And nope. Oh, I gotta stretch. Nope. Okay, so I have all of these pages. Now, the one there's no coffee dyed paper in here, and I would want at least a page of coffee dyed paper. Where did my coffee dyed paper go? Aha, it's over here. It's in the wrong place. But here's a coffee dyed paper. Nope. That is not it. And there's a reason for that. And those that were okay. We do that. Oh, see, I keep wanting to put a page there, but that goes there. Okay, I think we'll like that better. Oh, but we need to separate it. It's a lot of pages in here. Okay. And we'll pull this one up a little. Hee hee hee. Ta-da! Congratulations, Carolyn. Does anybody know what it was called? Da-da, da-da. Okay, so that can go in there. Okay. Carrie. We have a winner. Okay. Nope. Hi, Mama. Hi, Big Mama. Welcome. Okay, so now we've got to look through here and figure out what should go where for reals. So congratulations, Carolyn. Or yes, Carolyn. Yes, it was the amazing Junk Journal Challenge. It was my first challenge. The challenge was not done for just a month. I think we actually did 2 months because I think it went into August. And it was also around the time of having a certain amount of subscribers or something. I did do a digital as the prize. I did there were a lot of prizes for the Amazing Make It. Was it the Amazing Make It Junk Journal Challenge? Amazing Make It Junk Journal Challenge. Amazing. You're eating your big salad. Okay, so here I have my journal pages. I went ahead. I'm still keeping this as the inside cover. I have my ledger. I think I want to move that little guy, because I don't think I want two little ledgers right in a row. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this and put it here. Okay, so you'll have the little cardinal peeking out here. Okay, and I think we'll go with this here. Now, we could do green. And, oh, I like that. And then make this a pocket, large pocket, and that way we have less to do. On that note, how many challenges have we done? How many have we done? Only Bonnie knows the answer to that question. Okay, so this gives you an idea of what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, how many have I finished? That's the real question. Oh. Okay. No. No, collab's a totally different thing. I'm going to say they do not count in there. I can't even count with them. I would not be able to give a correct answer. A for sure correct answer. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put my little goodies on here all the way around. I think the question is, how many have we done? Okay. Okay. So I have this envelope right here. You see that it's small. And then I know that I have this paper here. So I want to make sure that it is lined up with this one, so that when I punch my holes are in the same for both. Okay, and I need to use the large size of my large paper clip. Yeah, you guys have to remember, Bonnie put this game together, so there are trick questions. 97. 97. That would be a no. Okay, there we go. Okay, so checking for short pages. This one, I need it to go up a little. Okay. I need to... No, don't do 2 a month. Only do 1 a month of challenges. We do other things. Well, I guess. Now I'm confused. Because if you count the mini challenge and the challenge, we're really messed up. But we haven't, I wouldn't even be able to begin to get that number. Because we don't do that every month. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I have any more short pages. I have an envelope right here, and it fits within this envelope. So we are good. This is my actual book. Now, you can go ahead and bind this if you want to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to, no, it wouldn't. We didn't start the mini challenge and the challenge till like last year, I think. I don't remember. There was a time that we had a challenge that was really hard to do with what we had. Okay, so we are going to be needing this. But let's go ahead and check on our covers. Okay, so there's one cover. And there's that cover. And I'm going to want to add I'm going to let you give the count, Sheila, because I'm sure that you and Bonnie have done the research, and I'm not sure. I just keep making them. You did the research. We're going to go by that document that you made, because that would be, we have that in writing. I have that in my journal. So, but we're not counting the one that we're working on right now. Hi, Tommy. Welcome. Welcome. I'm looking for the cardstock that I was going to put on the inside here, and I can't find it. So I guess we'll pick something else. That's okay. I think we can use this. That page. And we'll use that page. I think. Let's see. Ooh, this one's getting down. Woohoo! Oh, this one's very Christmassy. Yes, it is. That's what I have is 49. Because the very first, see, we did the amazing, and then we did I think the December Dollar Store Junk Journal Challenge. It was, we did it it was with Kara, but not. It was not a collab. But she did the first of, in our group of December. So, and then the VIP digital for that one was the Courting Lady Jane. Does anybody know what the digital was for the very first challenge? And did anybody get it that's here today? The digital that was given in the very first challenge, which we just talked about, that first challenge. And okay, so the cat is gone. so I can move. No, it was not the Beauties or the or Paris. No, it was not the free one that's in the Dear Julie Facebook group. Yes, go ahead, Darlene. Have a guess. Because I think the other ones are actually just guessing. But you... and did anybody do that original challenge? Nope, it was not Mimi's Daisies. Or Mimi's Flowers or any of those. Nope, it was not. Joan, I've only been here 2 months. You know what though, Joan? You would have a good chance because you've been binge watching. So you might have the possibility. So did anybody do the amazing Make It Junk Journal Challenge that's here? Yeah, Melissa, you were here way back in that time, so you probably did. Because you were an original. So here we are. We are adding the cardstock to the inside pocket. Or this could be the outside. It could go either way. This could be the cover. The outside cover. You know, I have been known to change my mind, have I not? You're an OG. Yes, Bonnie did. Bonnie was here for that. So the original I'm putting G's was Laura's Roses. Was the original digital that I gave away as a challenge digital. And we had a party and we did the whole thing. And so that was the beginning of the craziness. Ah, Tommy. Oh my gosh. I loved that one. I am so glad. That was the craziest month of my life. The craziest, because, you know, my mom passed away on the day before that challenge began. But I had already announced what the challenge was going to be. And we knew what we were doing every day, because that one we did them in order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's when I had that person that came on and told me that, told everybody that I was copying her. I was like, how am I copying her when my video list is already out there? And I did that. Anyway. Yep. And then we had the cool ABC digitals for that one. And that one, we had to make a lot of stuff for that one. Oh my gosh, and you sold that one. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, she was. Okay, so I have my pieces for my journal. And now I'm looking at them. I'm like going, do I want to make this be the cover? Because, you know, sometimes that happens. Have you had that happen? Where you're like, I'm going to use this. And then you, you make it and you go, oh, wow, I really like that. Now I've got these pieces that I'm going to be able to use for tags and pockets or whatever on the inside, which is good. So there we go. Yeah, I like that because look at how that. Yeah, okay. So let me show you real quick in case you have not seen what is in the Cardinal kit. And I'm showing you because at the same time I'm trying to find something to go on the cover. So I think this is going to be my cover. I really like that. Look, I like that we have fabric, but I like this look. So I have this, I have my that little guy. We have 2 different pages with the library pockets. We have this where you get the tags and you get the 3 here that you can also fold up. Here you've got like wallets, postcards of the other birds. Oh, I love Courting Lady Jane. I like this. That might be cool on the inside. Okay. Okay, so we have this because, you know, the first page that you see on the inside, and I'm asking for your opinion. So this will be new Cardinals, and the other one is the old Cardinal. Okay, so now we have them in the mini. So you've got little tiny fun pieces. You've got smaller postcards. You've got the tags and the painted mini challenge and the challenge. No, Freebie Friday. Both there. Painted, smaller. And you get the extra stamps. Okay, so here's the old one. That's the same one that's right on the inside. Now you have to go and match kits. So there, that might be a good size. That's funny, Sheila. That's something I would do. So this is the mini kit. Okay, so you get several pages and you can make a mini journal out of this kit. I just had the Thanksgiving one sitting here. You know, it's like things sit here and I'm like, oh, I could use it. No, it's not. I don't know where it's at. No, look, right here, right there, right there. Don't see it. I'll see it as soon as the video's over. Okay. So the mini kit makes a journal this size. Okay, but it's the same pages that we have for the large kit. And then we have this another size smaller. They're a kit within a kit. Exactly. So there's that guy. And he could go on there. So that's an old guy. The other one's the new guy. We have this that we can use as a background. So we can layer it if we want to. Okay, so these are the tags. The large tags can be used for, these are the new, I'm going to call them side-by-side tags because they are side-by-side. And I'm trying to remember to have them, one of them be upside down so that you can use it as a notebook like that. There's another set of those tags. They also give you another size. There's some mini tags. There's the new large tags. More tags. And the pages. The holly print on the oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I like the holly print on there. So again, anyway, this is the Cardinal kit. It has 50 pages of pages and ephemera. This is the really faint. I wasn't going to put this in the kit, and the VIPs said, yes, put it in there. We like it. We want it in there. So it stayed. Actually, I had to go get it out of the trash, out of the recycle bin on my computer because I had thrown it away. So I like this where you have the information about them. These pages are Kat's favorite. She likes them when they're that. I like this too. I really like it with the grunge up there. Look at there, Mama. Look at grunge. And then these are the words that come with this kit. You get your remembrance words. So, and you get your family, mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, grandma, grandpa, friend. And then on the other one, you get moments, humble, wonder, grace, understanding, compassion, forgiveness, legacy, unforgettable, and honor, right? Yeah, and honor. Okay, I'm thinking the new one, you guys, but let's see what we think. So 50 pages of pages and ephemera includes the label words for remembrance, which there's a lot of things that you can use those for. But I wanted to show you that while I figured out what we were going to use for the cover. Okay, so holly and this one. Holly and this one. This holly isn't big enough, but I can get another holly. I kind of really like this. Okay, and this kit is in the shop and it's on sale. All of the digitals are on sale for 50% off, and all sales are helping to pay for my new glasses because my glasses broke, and I have blue stuff on them. And actually, I told Tom, and I need to do this. So while you're here, we'll just do this real quick. I told him I'm gonna hang some tinsel. I'm gonna put some tinsel on them. You know, make them Christmassy because, you know, 'tis the season. I don't know. It might drive me crazy though, huh? But we'll see. Well, I certainly hope that was a sonic boom and not an earthquake. I can't see without these glasses. I cannot. You guys are writing over there and I cannot see. So, but I thank you for anybody that purchases anything from my shop this week, because you're paying for my glasses. There. Oh, there you go. Now yeah. How many pets does Julie have right now, today? How many does she have? Okay, you guys, this is hard because we have this right inside. Do I want the same thing on the inside and on the outside? And I like that with that. That looks amazing. So that is like perfect. I really like the holly. Do we have another piece of, like a full sheet of holly? New cardinals on the outside. Okay, I'm going to look for another new cardinal that is like a tag size. And bonus, name them all. This is fun. I'm having fun. Are you having fun yet? People are leaving. I think you'll love that kit. I love the bathing, antique bathing beauties. Okay, so there's that size. So I can cut this out and put it on this. Maybe put it on some coffee dyed paper on top of it. So layer, like a layer. Oh my gosh, that's really, really good there, Carolyn. Good list. I love my fur babies. Okay, I'm going to put the small one on here, you guys. I don't like the big one. And I know I have the background because you get a background. That's right. Okay, so there's that. Okay. My hair got stuck in the tinsel. Okay, so we're gonna add this. Okay, we're gonna put the green. No. Okay, I'm gonna add gold around the green. Gold pin around the green. Oh no, Bonnie, poor Bonnie. Well, I'm still making, so. Okay, we'll see you in a few there, Carrie. Okay, here we go. So just adding the gold pin around the outside. And even if I mess up and go in like that, which if you notice on old cards, they always do that. They're not straight. Okay, I think we're having an intermission. Okay. Okay, so are we still taking answers? Okay, I'm going to put this one down. I'm going to let my lace possibly go over this. And then the other I'm going to put on after the lace. Okay? What are they? They are, okay, Midnight was here first. I got her for my birthday. Youngest grandson, William, and I went and got her at the shelter on my birthday. And Tom rescued her. Because they couldn't take, you had to pay cash. And I didn't have cash. Because it was like the day before Thanksgiving or something crazy like that. Anyway, so we rescued Midnight from there. And then we got Chip. Chip is the Border Collie dog. And then we fostered Lucy. She was my daughter's kitty. And then because they moved to Arizona to a place that they couldn't have animals. Then they rescued Tyke. And Tyke is not a good fit with a cat, and we loved her anyway, so we kept her. And then one day, Wiley was the neighborhood stray dog that was, we think that somebody left her. Not sure, but she had been around for a couple months, and Chip would be out front on his leash, on his chain, because he liked to be out when his dad was out front, Tom. And so then Wiley would come and hang out with Chip in the front yard. Then Wiley started bringing her trash, breakfast, lunch, and dinner to our yard. We have a well out front that there's always water in it. Speaking of that. And so, anyway, one day, Tom would have to come home and clean up after Wiley every day. He hated that. One day, Chip went down the street to hang out with people that were down the street. Tom went down, got in the car and went down to get him, and he came home and brought Wiley home with him. She came right into the yard. Now, mind you, at that time, antisocial. Dog did not like people. She barked at people. But she was in our backyard. So, oh, congratulations, Tommy. Okay, so Wiley looked like a coyote when she first came, but now she looks very healthy and is very happy. And of course, many of you know that she gave us Christmas puppies 2 years ago. And we kept one of the Christmas puppies. We kept Olive. We were not planning to keep Wiley until I realized that if Wiley went to the shelter, she was not going to get a home, and or to the pound or whatever. And so I started working with her, and now she is my dog. I love that dog. We also have Bluefish. So Colonel Mustard jumped out of the water. Colonel Mustard was my beautiful mustard beta. He was about this big, and he was, oh my gosh, he was so beautiful. He was blue and yellow. And he committed whatever, he jumped right out of his tank, and I have him in the kitchen so that I can enjoy them while I'm in there. And now Tom brought me a fish. I don't think I've even, his name is Bluefish. You know, like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. He's blue. So his name is Bluefish. And we have 4 goldfish in the well. So there you go. We have a full house of cats and dogs that have legs. And then we have Bluefish. And we have the 4 goldfish that we bought. We bought 6 goldfish when Izzy was coming last year. Izzy's our youngest granddaughter. And put the 6 in. Lost 2 right away. And here it is almost a year later because it was Christmas. We came home from Christmas and went and got them because Izzy was coming on like the 3rd of January. And so we went and got the goldfish and put them in there so they would be there when she came. And we still have them. So there you go. 5 with legs and 5 fish. But only 1 is a pet. The other 4, they live. But you know what? They're really cool. And they're big, you guys. They're like this big. You know, they were little tiny fish in there like this. Yeah, Colonel Mustard made a bad life choice. Poor Colonel Mustard. I felt, oh my gosh. I felt so bad. Came home from church and my fish was on the counter. Okay, so I'm going to use the same lace that I used on the other one because it was here. This time I'm gonna put it right up. I want more lace than we did last time. I want less lace because I don't need as big of a spine, I think. Oh, if they live on my property, they're legally pets. So that means I have 10. I consider them all pets. I right now don't have any birds or anything hanging out in the wreaths or anything, so that would be all the pets. And I love them all. And you guys might be surprised to know, but I don't really like dogs, but I love my dogs. I got bit by a dog that knew me, that had known me for a long time, and it bit me on the front of my leg for no reason. It just came up and bit me. And so I'm not a fan. Yeah, so 10 pets. You guys were much faster on the animals than you were on my kids. But the animals live with us, you know. They're every day. Well, I've always been a cat person. It was hard for a long time. I didn't get to have a cat because we had a dog that loved cats to death. He really did. He loved his kitties, but he played too hard, and so we decided we couldn't have any more no more kitties until we didn't have him. That's why I have like the kitty that was on my, the kitty that holds my needles. Yeah, so Midnight Chip Lucy. Wiley. Sorry, I'm distracted. Olive. And Olive is all of the other reindeer is how she got her name. That's her Christmas name. Because the puppies were Holly and Noel and Frankie. And that's because we had just watched a Christmas movie that Frankie saved the day. Frankie was a reindeer that saved the day. Okay. So, and I'm using a thicker lace than I've used on this part before. I wonder if where's my magic eraser? Ah. Trying to get the glue off here, you guys. Okay, so that's going to be my cover. I am going to add this and something behind it. My glasses feel funny with the tinsel on them. They're not bothering my face or anything. They just feel funny. Okay, so I think for the back, I think I'll continue. I'll still have that as the back, rather than, and then I can have this on the inside, I think. Let's see. I don't know. What do you think? Do we want pine or plaid or whatever this is? Pine or print? Pine or print? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of aminals. Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead and we're going to do the print. We have a couple that said print. I had 12 cats once. I had 2 cats that were supposed to be boys that I rescued because nobody would take them. And I was like, okay, well, they're boys. I can have them. And they ended up being girls. And I had not had a chance to have them get fixed. And we had 10 kittens all at the same time. And then they came and they took them all. The local people took them all and got them all fixed and brought them back to me, and I had found them all homes. And my kids named them after dead rock stars. So there was like Elvis, and yeah, that was interesting. But okay, so this is the cover that I decided. This is going to be the back. I'm waiting for this to glue. Well, these ones lived on, there was a washing machine and dryer outside under the carport, and that's where they decided to make their home. For that while. Okay. Okay, so now this is going to be interesting. I hope that it will go in that far. I hope it will go in that far. Where is it? Okay. We want the large hole. Okay, let's see how far it goes. It goes in. It goes to there. Yeah, not far enough. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to decide whether it's more important to have the hole on the bottom or the hole on the top. Oh my gosh, poor Bonnie. Okay, I think we'll make it so that it's on. I don't have an awl. I can't hold it safely because of my thumb. I do have my other, but I see I've got all these pages to go through, so I'm not going to use my other one. Let's see. My thumb is I can't control it. So, believe it or not, use your thumb for a lot of the control. Hey. Yeah, I almost bought one, the longer one. I was like, I don't need that. What would I need that for? Here we are. Okay. Okay, trying to get right on the spine. Right on the spine. I have an idea of what I'll do, so. There we go. Did the top, did the bottom. Now I was going to save this for January because it's ribbon from packaging. But I was like, you know what? It is the perfect color. It's the perfect size. So yeah, if you have the other Crocodile, the one with the long reach, you will have no problem doing this with small pieces. Okay, so this time I'm going to go through. Well, that's, yeah, we get it too where we are. We're in the desert. And our area is famous. We're also the end of the line of like the Metrolink. And so we also get the people that get a one-way ticket and they think they're going to get to go somewhere and they end up end of the line, and there you go. So, okay, so there, I'm going to pull that, pull that. I want my ribbons to be on the top. So I'm going to do that ahead of time so I remember that I want a... Oh, your big bite went on a walkabout. That's no fair. Okay. So now I'm going to put this, and I want to put it through someplace that not one of these big holes, because that's, I don't think that that's going to be stable enough. Okay, so I'm going to take it and put it through there. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to find a place that I can put it through. I'm going with the easy. And go through that hole right there. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, what is my favorite saying? What is my favorite saying, you guys? What is my favorite saying? Okay. Now I'm going to pull this. Okay, so I'm adding this in. This is the first one this big that I've done. Okay, so now I want to add that bow like we had on those others. I went with about 1 inch of a spine. Okay. I'm going to hold it. I'm trying to hold it down there with my fingers. Hi, April. Okay. So, no sew binding. Okay. Go ahead and pull this. Get myself a nice little bow going on here at the top. Okay. Try and get the shiny side of the ribbon showing. Okay, so this, oh, that is the shiny side. Huh, imagine that. Okay, it is the shiny side. Okay, so this does move. Just know that it is going to move. And then we can take these off. But if you don't sew, or you have trouble with the other kind of binding, you can do this. You just don't want to add small pieces unless you're really tight. I mean, if it's really tight, this is not going to move anywhere. Let's check our other one. And the other thing about this is you can add things into this. You could go ahead and put something in here. What I'm thinking is I'm probably going to glue right here. Okay, so that, because that one is going to move. So my favorite saying, well, in high school, they said my favorite saying was, happy are those who dream dreams and are willing to pay the price to make them come true. Here I would say it would be, find something to celebrate every day. And I mean, even something small. If you have something to look forward to, you have something to celebrate, then it might help you to stay with your glass just that little bit more of half full than half empty. So I think that would be my favorite saying. Now, as a grown up. Okay, so now we can add something to the edges of this. I've done on those other ones, I did keys. We'll clean up these. So, and I say that on all my videos, but that's the why. Yeah, that's the reason that is my favorite. So next we need to add something to this, or add this onto, I want something that will go with the oh, you put it and erased it. Yeah, so that would be my favorite. And I say it at the end of every video, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. It is, you know, find something to celebrate. Find something to be grateful for. And something to look forward to every day. Yeah, my mom taught me the looking forward to. It wasn't such a big deal when I was younger, but it was something that she taught me when I moved to Iowa. And, you know, and I was going to be a long ways away from her. And she came and she met my neighbors. She introduced me, my mom introduced me to my neighbors. But when she was leaving, or before she left, she would already have the next trip, the next time that we were going to be together, planned. And not positive how it was going to happen, but that, okay, this is when we're going to do this. And she told me that that is how she was able to get through the fact that I had moved so far away along with my kids. So, but God knew what he was doing. Me and my mom were like best friends. We did everything together. I had 3 kids under 3, and I had a daycare, a 24/7 daycare. For me to do anything, we used her van to go places and to do stuff, because I always had at least an extra 1 or 2 kids, and I had 3 under 3. So, but I moved to Iowa, and it gave my mom a chance, and my mom and my sister, a chance to get to know each other and to really rekindle their relationship. And I am so grateful for that, because 2 years after I moved to Iowa, my sister was killed in a mudslide. And she was expecting a baby any day. And but my mom and my sister, they got to have an amazing relationship, where I was kind of taking up a lot of that space. So, yeah, that was okay. I don't know, guys, it needs something. What does it need? So, but anyway, my mom taught me that, and I am very much a believer that um, that having something to look forward to, even something small, whoops, is a really, really good thing. I'm like, okay, we can just keep adding more stuff. A poinsettia. I have that. We can put that on and then cut around that. I like that. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I love the red, but it wasn't quite big enough, and it's so different that I think I would notice. It's just a me design thing. So those are the kinds of things that I want to write in my Cardinal journal. You know, the fact that my brother came to live with us in Iowa, and at that time we owned our donut shop, and so he came to work with us, and he learned how to make donuts, and that way he would always have something that he could fall back on, was the idea. Then he went to work at a convalescent home as a CNA. It was very, very good. And his life went a different direction. But at the same time, my brother and my sister were inseparable. They were such good friends. They hung out with the same friends, the same people. And I think in my thoughts that him and her being separated before she was taken from us was a blessing. So my other blessing is nothing left unsaid, because we didn't live down the street from each other. I like this. I will add some, maybe cut out some of the holly if I can find some and add that. But I like this. Oh yeah, that's the one that I put the 2 pages and they were on in the wrong direction. So yay, I used a... Yeah, I think it was too bold. So if you just came on, because it looks like we had a few people just come on, we are live. And so we do have a live chat. Hit that live chat button, come in and say hello. I will use fingernail polish because that's what I'm using, the sparkly gold fingernail polish. That's what I've been using in my stuff. Oh, what was my very first digital kit? Do I know the answer to that? Uh-oh. My first digital kit. I'm going to have to think about that. Oh, Brenda, that's a place to... I understand that place. especially at this time of the year. I think the conversation, I wish Bonnie was here, but the conversation that we had with Bonnie about her teenager the other day and Christmas, and it keeps coming to my mind, and how many people that this time of year really is not. It is so hard, and that remembering past the presence part, and even the getting together as a family. I'm fussy ripping this holly to see if I like it. Okay. The fact that we are celebrating the birth of Jesus, and if we're in that place that we cannot put ourselves in the excitement, and I understand it. I'm talking from that place. Because my Christmas is not the same. Brenda's Christmas is not the same. Many of you, your Christmas is not the same. But having that conversation the other day and remembering that Christmas isn't just about that. It is about the celebration of him being born, and that eased some of the heartache that I, because here I think I'm better as far as the grief of losing so much of my family. And then, then to be reminded, because it's time to go out and buy presents, and I really didn't even, we didn't even need to do that, because kids are far away, and it's just better, unfortunately, to send them the dollars by the time shipping and all that, and getting to the second one that we were purchasing for and couldn't find it in stock anywhere. It's like, okay, we'll just anyway. Yeah, so I think I can add them. Which word should I put on here? Thank you. Love, cherish. Okay, so we have those. I don't, you know what? I don't think I put cherish in our words. Let's see. These are the words: remember, memories, blessed, loved, imagine, dream, prayers, always, my mind, my heart, missing you, feeling, reminisce, best ever, never, forget, wonderful, memory, honor, legacy, unforgettable, moments, humble, wonder, grace, understanding, compassion, forgiveness. Yeah, I kind of like moments. Do I want the little one, or do I want the mediums? So there's little and littler. There's medium And there's huge. Now, I had to make the huge, so you get the huge. But I did use the huge, I think, on the other one. And you know what? I think the huge would work on this one. And I like moments. I think I like moments. So Tom and I are going to see my boys on Saturday. Do you guys remember the names of my boys? Who remembers the names of my boys? We're going to go, and who knows where they are? They're together. Okay, Joan got one. Darlene got both. No, they are not in Las Vegas. I can tell you that. Does anybody know the home of the $6 million man? Do you know where the $6 million man? Actually, the Bionic Woman, $6 million man, Bionic Woman, their town, or the TV show with Sally Field's Brothers and Sisters. That it was their town also. I'm going for the town. Going for the town. Yes, Joan, that is true. That is right. Oh, hi. That is where we're going Saturday. Then Sunday, we'll come home and go to church here. Can somebody put down... Oh, Brenda. Brenda got it. Okay. Let me check. Okay, look at here. So when people get the answer and you want to see who actually got it first, you hit those little buttons. And Brenda actually did get it first. So there you go. Brenda, did you know because of the Bionic Woman or because of Brothers and Sisters? Or how did you know that it was Ojai? You also, Joan. How did you know? I'm curious. Okay. No, you spelled it right. Oh, there's an O in... I knew what you meant. Who doesn't know where the... A lot of people don't know where the Bionic Woman lives. A lot of people don't know that it's a real place. Ah, I did say it earlier. Yeah. Steckle Park. Oh my gosh. I remember the birds at Steckle Park. So cool. We used to go camping there every once in a while. But we went there more often as a day picnic thing. So, yeah. So they are in Ojai, and that's where... So we're going to go see them and take them to lunch on Christmas Eve. They both have jobs, and they are working. They work during the week. Okay, so let's see. So Sheila, can you write down Darlene and Brenda? on your list, please. Okay. Thank you. Oh, how cool. Yeah, and Stucco Park is it doesn't get super duper hot, and you're just not that far from the Ventura Beach also. So, yeah. So then Sunday we'll go to church here. And then we will go to Las Vegas. And we will visit the Las Vegas, which is the youngest daughter, Tom's daughter. So she's our youngest daughter. And our youngest grandchild. And I'm excited. So, okay. So there is, I think that'll be good. It's not super, super up. Next question. I love it. Okay, so what charms should I put on here now? Yes, Izzy is the youngest. Oh yeah, what was the name of my first digital kit? Did anybody guess? Do I know? I'm sitting here really trying to think. I think I know. But then again, I'm not sure. No guesses. No guesses. What was it, Sheila? Okay, do I have oh, look it. I've got a cardinal. And I think I have a tree. Tree. Yeah, I have cardinal and I have a tree. I don't have another holly. Okay, what if I put a hole in here with my crocodile and I put the okay, I digress. Yes, fingernail. You were reading my mind, Joan. Fingernail polish on the holly leaves. That's why I added the holly leaves, because I wanted some sparkle. Okay, so we'll fingernail polish those, and then we'll, too much talk of birds. I love birds, though. I had birds all over the place this year. So fingernail polish. This is the fingernail polish from Dollar Tree, number 544. Gold. And we'll grab the green pen and add it to this tree. Turn it over. Ooh, this is a long video. A kit with the Thankful, Grateful journal. No, I did not. Joan. Do you have the answer to that one, Sheila? I'm sitting here trying to count. Okay, I'm gonna put my Cardinal in the tree. It's a Brad. Oh wow, that's a lot of bird food. I'm looking for a bead to attach. I wish the cat would come back and sit on my feet. They're freezing. Okay. We'll go with that number. Okay, I like using a key for this. Make sure the cat's not behind me. Sometimes when she's not in front of me, she's behind me. She's the perfect cat for me. Just amazing. Okay, take my little... I have to move stuff to be able to get in this drawer. Okay. I'm looking for a key. Looking for a key. Ooh, got a bell. Got a green bead. Got one of these green... I lost it. There it is. Green beads. Got a wooden thing. Oh, I like that. Key. I'm looking for a key. Ooh. How about that key? That's a cool key. That's a real one, like to a jewelry box or something. No fake key here today. Sometimes you get lucky. Okay. Oh, they attack the window, huh? Do you guys remember I had birds this year? Does anybody remember where my birds were this year? I think I'm going to add the bell on here. Everybody knows my favorite number. We had birds in all of my decorative wreaths this year. They made their homes in my decorative wreaths. I'm making a dangle, you guys. I had this in my thing. I've added a bell. Now I'm going to add the tree onto here. Okay, so I'm going to add my tree with the cardinal on it, like that. And I'm just going to put it on a bulb pin. I think that that'll be the easiest. Yeah, so on my door, we had, we had nests in my, there. And then above the window in the kitchen, we had a bird make a nest there. It was crazy. We just had nests all over the place. There we go. Okay. So I've got that going on. I'm going to hang that up here from the bow. So collabs. We had a Valentine collab. We have done Christmas 2 times. The 5 days and the 12 days of Christmas. We did the summer collab with the fruits. We've done fall twice. We did spring. Can anybody think of any others? That's 7. Can you guys think of any others? Oh, and I want this. I want the cardinal to show. We'll just put it that way. We're going to put this, okay, so you can see I'm going to put this so no, we've never done a just junk collab. Because the collab, what we do is we do the 2 kits together. We do digitals, and our style is so different. That we have you guys make stuff using both of our kits. They have all been with Kara. I haven't collabed with anybody else. I was a design team member for somebody else, but we didn't do collabs. We just used a kit. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to hang that on there. I just think that that is, like, it was sitting in there. It's like going, I want to go home. Okay, so now we need a key because I like to put a key on them. Oh, forgot about the flamingo. That's 8. The idea originally, we were going to try and do one each season, was what it was supposed to be. A winter of some sort, a summer, a spring, and a fall. And so this year's summer was the flamingo. Last year's summer was the fruit and the summer stuff like that. We did the 5 days of Christmas and 12 days of Christmas. Right? So that was the 2 years before. We did not do Christmas this year, right? Yeah, the kits are still available in the Etsy shop, and you can still promote them as being part of the collab, even though the collab is over. Oh yeah, Easter. So Easter we did this year as our spring one. Last year we did spring, and this year we did Easter. Wow, guys, really, my last 3 years have they're just kind of a blur. Does anybody else have a blur? Okay, so I need to find something that I can add to this one. So I have my key. I might want that down lower, huh? My key might need to be on that one. Sorry. So this year we did, what did we do? Easter, flamingo, fall. Right? Thank you. They are really fun to use the kits together. It's amazing that you can use something that's so different and come up with something that is really, really pretty. Yep, I understand, April. And you have the double quadruple whammy, because on top of losing someone, other changes happened, the move and all of that as well. And all of that, a move, losing someone, losing or changing or losing a job, is all trauma. So okay, so what am I going to hang on here? What am I going to hang? It's just, I have a present. That's not very cardinal. I have a washer. A Christmas branch would be kind of cool, like a pine branch, but it's going to be up too close to the... Oh, Joan, enjoy your time. Enjoy every moment. And then enjoy more. Enjoy is my favorite word. You guys know that. And that came about with Julie. Everything has a story, right? Everything has a story. So the word enjoy. I was a florist at the grocery store, big grocery store chain here called Vaughn's. Now it's owned by Safeway, but then it was Vaughn's. So I have this. I can put that on there. Oh, I like it actually a lot. So I worked at the flower shop. I was the flower lady. I was also the trainer for everybody that did what I did in our area. But wives' tale, you're not supposed to tell someone good luck when they buy a plant. And so I was like, well, I need to come up with another thing to say, because you don't tell people good luck when they buy a plant. And I came up with enjoy, because, I love that word, enjoy, full of joy. And so that is how my word came about. And then I loved it more and more and more the more I used it, because it's just so positive. And it can be positive even in times when you can't say other things, because enjoy, reach for it, grab it, take it. To me, that's all enjoy. Oh, let's get rid of you. And stay away from us. Okay. So this wants to hang down, so I'm going to give it a curl so it can kind of curl around. Yep, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, it really is my story. That I needed something to be able to say to somebody when they bought a plant. And so there you go. Enjoy. And then for me, it got more meaning and more meaning. Like Sheila needs more information. I need more information. So, and you guys that have been here for a while, you know that there's probably a story to everything. The challenges are strange, and I do things, either phonetically or something, and it's all part of how I try and keep my brain going. So I found another piece of holly, so I'm gonna see if I can make it fit. Oh, Joan, begging for protection for you and praying for protection. See, there I go. I just assume that it's a good thing to get to go, and it's not for everybody. It's not. Okay, so we add Okay, Carrie. I'm just about done. I do have the journal has its cover. I'm cutting out some holly and or berries, and I'm gonna cut them out because I want them to just be the berries. Because we have berries there, and so I'm thinking we should have berries up here, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got our triangle. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got our triangle, or actually 1, 2, 3 triangle. We're good. That's why I'm liking it. It's like things are the way they should be. Oh my gosh. I doubt that any of you know that. I don't know that you would even, I don't know where you would know that. I mean, somebody that is a friend, like on Facebook might know that. I don't put that out there. There you go. Carolyn got it. And now, Carolyn, if you could erase it, please. So put Carolyn down. She got it. It is a French derivative of Jacqueline Kennedy's, her maiden name, but the shortened version. So there you go. That is it. Yeah, the Freeman is my previous married name. Okay, so I have this little card. It's like so cool, but it's got that. So I don't know if I'm going to find a place that I can put that in here. I would like to, because I would really like to have... Okay, that's working. Remember, I added just a tad of glue there. Now, if that would fit in here... Nope. Would fit in this one, but it'll hang out. But how much? That might be okay. We can put that up there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's on my Facebook personal now, because I had some people that didn't know who I was that I went to high school with by the names I had. So I put it on there for a little while. Yeah, Freeman is my my previous married name, and it's the name that my kids have. And somebody told me when I got divorced that I might consider keeping the name, because I would always, as long as I had kids in school, I would always be Mrs. Freeman. And I appreciated that advice so much, because I know so many people that when they are called by their old married name, they cringe and they freak out. And I was like, and I didn't have to have that. It was one less problem that I had. So yeah, so this is what we've got, and I think it's turning out really, really cool. So I think we'll probably end up continuing to work in this journal. And so what do you think? What do you think? So we did the lace spine, the ribbon binding, and we still have all these pages. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are going to get glued together. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 78 pages. Okay, so if I count each page, because I know that there's some pages like this one is going to get glued together and become right now there's 78 pages. I may glue a couple more together like this, but I count each page and then double it instead of going to just the center, because in there I had a double tuck that only had one side of it showing. It was not a two-sided piece, and it would have either, depending on what side of this it showed up, it would have yeah, there we go. So that one is done. We have a double tuck here. I did print on both sides of a lot of these pages. So again, this was the VIP journal that we started from the November challenge. And so this is flipping up. So I will probably add, you know what, let's add one of the mini Tim Holtz clips here, because I keep grabbing it. Okay. So there's that. And just a peek. Oh, where did it go? This is what I worked on this morning. This is using the Patreon kit. So all that is those videos are going to be coming out in the next few days. And so I need to go make some more videos. But I love this. I love this. Look at. You have plenty of room because you still have this expansion room. Okay, so you have this expansion room here. And then if need be, we can do a hitch post fastener. Oh, we need some fingernail polish. So what do you think? Do you think we did good choices with the fabric on the inside instead of the outside, and how we layered? I love it. I love all of it. A bright, happy Christmas. The best that you can pull out of your situation. So, okay. So our VIP is done. Remember that I used the board from it was 9 by 12. It was from, I think it's from my dad's the yellow paper pad, I think. So, yeah, and I've got to go too. April, it was good to see you. I hope all is well. And I will be praying for you this week that that you guys have some glimmers of something amazing. Yeah, that's what I hope for you. Okay. Okay, you guys. I need to get something done. It's 1:30, so we did 3 hours. Well, we did do the flip throughs of the other journals. We did go through the Cardinal kit, and we did make this full cover, and we added the pages in here. And I think we had some good conversation, and we played some games. Congratulations to all of our winners. The prizes will all go out after the first of the year. Thank you to our mods, our blue wrenches, Carrie, Darlene, Bonnie, and Sheila. Thank you for the game and for hanging out and adding so much fun. So, and thank all of you for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I wish you in all your preparations for whatever it is that you're doing this week that it's good. Okay. Yay! Brenda got stuff done while doing it. So that's awesome. And I got this done. This makes me feel really good. I finished this yesterday. This got, or day before, whatever, that one got done. The side-by-side got done. This one, the outside of this one is done. I got a lot of work to do on the inside. So, but, yeah, so watch for that one coming. And you guys have an amazing day. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think it's going to go in the shop. Should I put it in just like it is? With maybe picking out some stuff to go with it that somebody could fill it themselves. So, okay. So this will go in the shop as it is. I'll put together a care package that has the items that go with it. And then somebody would be able to put them in themselves. And so I'll let you know in the chat tomorrow if it's in there, and it's going to be the Cardinal Journal because I don't have another, the other Cardinal Journal is mine. So you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah! I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. The battery is just about dead.